Hello there, Teeny Boy here. Welcome back to Mass Effect. Now, Garrus, what say you?
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the council.
Charlie, you had something interesting to say last time.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
The reason why I say that is because I played for about 5 minutes. I tried recording this for about 5 minutes, but my mic was having a lot of issues in terms of electrical noise, and that shows up in the recording, and I don't know how to edit that out. So
one of the councilor's assistants.
I don't even think I really can. So I kind of had to start the recording again, restart OBS, and for now, it's okay. For now. Anyway, let's speak to this guy.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Challenge accepted. Why, thank you.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Simplify the problem, get a simple solution. What can I do for you?
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Let's hope they're still alive. I'll find them.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm
You've
going
never
to stay here
completely
and see
out
if
of
I can
options.
find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Well, don't, because there's plenty of oxygen. Maybe, just maybe. Scan. Right, so we're gonna find all the keepers. That's what we're gonna do. This is the first thing that we're gonna do. This is it. This is it now. We're not gonna do anything else until we found all the keepers, except maybe a codex log. Aliens, non-council races. Quarians Pilgrimage. When Quarians of the migrant fleet reach young adulthood, they must leave their birth ship and find a new crew to accept them as permanent residents. To prove themselves, they must recover something of value. This is offered to their prospective captain as proof that they will not be a mere burden on the shoestring resources of the ship. This process is called the pilgrimage. Stripped of ritual, the pilgrimage is merely an attempt to maintain genetic diversity within the small, relatively isolated population bases that make up the migrant fleet. If the young stayed and married within their birth vessel, the risk of inbreeding would increase sharply. Quarians are surgically fitted with their various immunity-boosting implants in preparation for leaving on pilgrimage. Having grown up within the sterile, controlled environment of the migrant fleet ships, Quarians have virtually no natural immune system. As a result of them being pushed off of Rannoch after creating the Geth, their young grow up in space in sterile-free environments. So now they can't take these suits off in environments such as these, otherwise they will get the common cold and die. Yeah, it ain't fun. But hopefully.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
And hope they do.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
That could be the case, you never know. Don't generalize.
I hope he's okay.
Hope who's okay? Gareth?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Do you need anything?
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Yes.
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain
Why
of a
don't you
ship called the Majesty.
give a look when you did
It was
that?
crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid.
The
That
Majesty.
usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Alright, attacked by who?
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Alright, I'll do it. Do you know, what about the coordinates? What's it doing in the Traverse?
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Alright. Don't care. No. Not asking about the authorities, I'll do it.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Will do. Don't get yourself killed. Paragon +2. Alright. So we're collecting these quests everywhere we go. I think I still need to do a couple of decryptions on some consoles because of way back in part bloody 2. Ugh. Part 2 when I didn't save and well, when there was some consoles and side missions that I got and I didn't save, so we were there. Right, keepers. I don't even have to be sneaky anymore. Obviously, you didn't actually have to be sneaky in the first place because there's no way you get caught, nothing happens. But but roleplay, with an RPG, you gotta get yourself into these things. Right, so we're 11 out of 20. So let's disappear and find the next one.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Gamma Cluster, missing survey team from Exogenics. Interesting. Let's go. What's up, Tally? Spot something?
The Protheans obviously understood the aesthetic value of the mass relays. Something we Quarians have learned to appreciate during our wanderings.
What about you, Garrus?
The Keepers never paid much attention to that relay monument. I always found that a little strange.
Maybe. Helena Bleak.
Got a moment, Spectre?
I've got plenty. Helena Bleak.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How do you know me?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles.
So you know my
I'm
name.
acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Okay. And why are you giving me their coordinates?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Okay, few things to pay attention to here. Known crimes.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're
Slave trade.
loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Specifically, what is it they do? As in, let me hear that again. I am none the wiser. I could charge you. I don't care about that, really. This is an obvious setup. No. I mean, like, there's obviously she's getting something out of it that she either doesn't want me to know. I don't think it's a setup. I think it's just manipulative. No, I won't do this. Yes, I will, because they are still slave traders. I don't care if she's benefiting from it. They're still slave traders. This is what I don't understand about this moral choice. You'll see it in a minute. Sure, why not?
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
I mean, chill out, but...
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates.
Cool.
Goodbye,
You may not want to.
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Because if and when I meet you at that third set of coordinates, I will be questioning you. A lot. That is bullshit. Why is that renegade? How is that abandoning a set of principles? I didn't say that I was going to help her. I said I was going to take out the guys at the coordinates. That doesn't mean that I'm helping her. She just benefits from it. I'm still like, wait, who's to say that I'm not just going to, like, I don't know, arrest her or confront her or something like that the next time I see her after I've killed the guys? They're slave traders. They are slave traders. I'm not going to refuse to kill them just because she's benefiting from it. Like, that's not renegade. Unless it turns out that they're not actually slave traders and she's just being manipulative, in which case, when I find them, surely they can just explain that. But at that point, that's not renegade. Anyway, keeper.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not for long.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yeah, not for long. Scan. I'm not going to go in there just yet.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Alright.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
I've not scanned you yet. That's why I came back over here, just to check. Now, I'm pretty sure I've scanned this douchebag over here. That was mean. That was unnecessary. You're not even douchebags. You don't even deserve that name. Have I scanned you yet?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he is scannable, so I think that is a scan. Not that I've just scanned him now, but I think I have scanned him in the past. Oh. Officer Palin is in here. Oh, while we're here, we can, in fact, get this easy decryption. I wonder if you guys have anything to say about this.
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Well, that sucks. It's not exactly the fault of all Quarians, is it?
But these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's the consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Shouldn't Asari be capitalized?
You have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Okay, where can I find her?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, Elcor Zeltan. So yeah, that was the quest that we were talking about. Keep up. That was the quest that I was talking about when I said I didn't want to do the quest early. Yeah, that's that. Oh. But this wasn't... I was getting my offices mixed up. Easy decryption. Nasana, hello.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, I'll come back in a bit. Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Consider me interested.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Sha'ira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
Alright. What can you tell me about the consort?
What is Sha'ira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Entertainment.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Bye, have a great time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Have a pleasant day. Scan!
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
That's interesting. That could be troublesome. Looks like once we get spaceborne, we've got places to go. And places to be.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
And? Anything else to add to that, Garrus? Very well might have been. Hello, Dr. Chloe Michael?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander.
No
I
need.
don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, is there anything you needed?
Can I ask a personal question?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Fair enough. Deep roots. I need supplies. Anything for you guys to say?
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Fair enough.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is so close by.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I didn't decide to get anything from the doctor. Dr. Chloe Michael. Or Michelle, I don't know. I think it's Michael. Emily Wong. We haven't actually done her quest yet, so there's no reason to talk to her. Oh. What do you think, Tally?
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
Really? I mean, I'm not agreeing or disagreeing, but you know, that's an interesting take to be honest. I'd like to see an Asari dancer, not Asari, Quarian dancer.
CSEC always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying someone off.
Quite possibly.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Alright, she sounds very busy. Ooh, there's a wall safe in here. I didn't get to this apparently. Oh, I can just try those again. I actually did not know that I could just try those again. I thought I only had like one chance to do that, otherwise I had to use Medichel. Okay, cool. So I can't use that. And there's no keepers here either. So, have I spoken to Emily Wong? What's going on? Why can I
Word
talk
on
to
the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Oh, thank you.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
What am I offering her? Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
Oh, yeah.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
It was no trouble. I can offer more. Oh wait, is this about... Hang on. Is this about getting more money? I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay, as much as I appreciate the extra money, and I could very well use it, and I'm very happy to get the level up and the Paragon points, I didn't actually get Paragon points. The intention of that wasn't actually to extort money. That was, I thought I was going to get a Paragon star for that, and to be honest, it looked like the Paragon option. Oops. But either way, we got I mean, nothing bad happened because of it, and we got money and a level up. So we should probably go and level up. Is there a way I can get rid of Garrus's like decryption skill? Because I mean, like, I feel like it's just Hallie's skill. Like, come on, engineer. Do you know what I mean? It's like surely that's like her thing.
Your choice in armor is awfully limited.
What are you doing?
Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Garrus. What do you guys got to say about this place?
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
That mustn't have been fun.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Well, they would be incorrect. Because the whole point of the pilgrimage is that you do not beg. But thieves, I mean, obviously not all of you, but I mean, the whole point of the pilgrimage is that you get valuable resources pretty much any way how. So, that's my 18th scan. Requisition officer.
One sec, looking you up.
I was supposed to meet you, wasn't I?
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
He has a computer,
will you
Shepard.
be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Maybe.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake.
What's that?
System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay, that costs a lot and I want it, but I don't have enough yet. So, prototype sniper rifle, only available to Spectres. Its accuracy and damage are unmatched. That is a lot of damage per second. That is a decent heatsink. Can I compare it? Okay, never mind. Okay, I mean the damage is brilliant. Accuracy? Heatsink, not as good, but oh well. I don't think that there's anything I can really do with that. Actually, I might be able to sell some stuff. Garrus, that suit does not look good on you. Let me see if there's something I can do about that.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Oh, that's it. That shotgun is looking a little charred. Okay. There's a keeper up there, but is there another keeper is the question. Like, how many other keepers are we talking about? There's one here. But that's just a one, so we're still missing one.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
We're not even there yet, Tally. But thank you.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
Wait, what? It's made from. Wait. I think I know where
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars.
Ooh.
Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
You know, it just sucks that the Krogans from the Krogan rebellions kind of fucked things up for the rest of, well, the rest of the Krogan species, really. Yeah. Right, but yeah, like I was saying, we didn't get a codex on for that, did we? No. Right. I think I know where the last keeper is, because it's the one place that we haven't been yet.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Corrective is right. I think we know, as in not just me, but you as well, we know where this next keeper is. Nelina.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
I haven't booked.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I didn't know I needed to book.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay. Who is the consort?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Okay. Well, she's some kind of what's the word? Seer. That's it.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Very well. So, how do I make an appointment?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Sure, why not?
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Okay. Okay, again, that's not really the statement that I want to... That's not really the question that I want to ask. Forget it, it's obviously worse. Goodbye. See, that option, the dialogue behind this option, even though just saying, alright, goodbye, is the right option. That's not what he's going to say. He's going to say something like, mostly harmless, but, like, suggestively... Not suggestive, but it's like half paragon, half renegade, right? Excuse me. He's gonna say something that can be like that, can be taken in a bad way. Whereas even though this is like the bruh kind of one, this is gonna be the better one. Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a weight.
Okay. Shouldn't have said
Well,
that.
that's not for me to judge. I have your name, and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
That was lucky.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure, I ain't complaining.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Thank you. I am here for a keeper. Nope.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a Solarian. Hello. There's a keeper in here. There is.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Hello.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Cool. There's a keeper in here. Where is it? Where's the keeper? Where is it? Where's the keeper? There's no keeper. What?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Okay, I'd like to hear about you, though.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay, what is it?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Okay, what happened?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright, fair enough.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Very well. I am looking for a keeper. Ah, Flux Casino is up here. I must have missed the staircase first time. Oh, here we go. There it is. There's the lights. Where are we now?
It's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI. Yes, but there's more.
No.
There always is. I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say. Just don't expect us to believe it too.
Alright.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
What's going on? You alright?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
You have any problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
That's alright. Go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Sorry. Someone's life is on the line and you didn't want to bother me? Let's go.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you spoken to CSEC?
You know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
He's undercover for the enemy. I'll speak with her.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Bouncer, cool. What do you have to say?
Hey, good to see another human.
There's plenty of humans. What are you talking about? Where's the keeper? Come on! There's a keeper in here somewhere! Let's go! Alright, so we've completed all of that and we got a journal. I take it that's just to talk to the guy again. Scan the keepers. I don't have to speak to him about that? Okay. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet him again? Alright, cool. Right, let's go and save some lives. Suspicious gambling machine?
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Really? Okie doke. You have discovered a signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines to a private account. If you can trace the system, you can find out where that money is going and why. The ward's access corridor. Alright. Let's go and do that. Alright, but before we go and do that, before we go and find the ward's access corridor, let's go to Cora's Den since we're right here. And let's go and speak to that girl's sister about the danger of this place that she's in. Where's Jenna? Oh, we also have to speak to General Septimus as well. Jenna!
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Okay.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Well, because you're smart.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
You do have to get back to your customers, but you also do know what I'm talking about. Your life is in danger. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's true.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself.
So can the assassins. I can take care of you.
I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Alright. General Septimus. Fancy seeing you here in the exact place I was told you would be.
Commander. What do you want?
Shaira sent me.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Don't fleets have admirals? Am I just being an idiot? Oh no. Yeah, no, I am being an idiot. No matter. Okay. But you got rejected, mate. Like, most people who have at some point interacted with a woman have done this. You need to get over it, mate.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Straighten up.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
You forgot the training.
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Now we're talking.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Alright, how do you expect me to do that?
What makes you think you'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Will do.
Who am I taking it to? Where is it?
That's not what
His
I said.
name is Zelda.
That's not what I said.
He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Empty cup of tea.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
For now, I'll stick to Commander, but thank you very much, good sir. I feel like you're here for Jenna, is that right?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, he is. Don't be an idiot.
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk off.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
Told me to
I guess we
get
better
CSEC.
go find out.
CSEC it is. I mean, it kind of sucks I didn't really get anything from the Keepers. I was kind of hoping to get like a codex log, but...
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Seren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Signal source. Investigate.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Interesting. Signal tracking. You discovered. Presidium terminal in the financial district. Okay then.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Less than 20 million, right? Damn. I haven't exactly spoken to Bala Von yet, but I'm sure we will. Hello, Shira.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
You're welcome.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
Well, you can.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Renegade! No. Of course. What did you have in mind?
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Okay.
I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Well, thank you very much for that. Although, I'm pretty sure I didn't pick the pain and loss origin, so out of curiosity, what does that mean?
You have quite a gift, Shira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Oh, I know the power. I know
Remember my
power
words,
of
Commander
words.
Shepard.
I just got Paragon Plus 2. I know the power of words because I'm doing a Paragon run. Not a 100% Paragon run. Maybe I'll make, maybe if I think the situation calls for it, I'll make a Renegade decision. Well, a decision that I would consider to be Paragon, but the game does not. But, you know, words win. That's good, actually. I like that. Words win. Hello, Bala Von.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
I am.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
We haven't met, have we?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Von. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Is the Shadow Broker one of those important clients?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
You an agent for him?
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Very well. What can you tell me about the Citadel?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines.
Engines?
From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
And the Presidium?
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Okay, and the wards?
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
And how did you end up here?
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
My lord, is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I want to see what Shepard has to say on this.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Have a nice day, Balavon.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Codex! Citadel and Galactic Government. Government. Citadel. Presidium Ring. The ring is an enclosed loop of park-like space, serving as the connection point for the wards. The interior walls are lined with the embassies of influential species and private residences for the galaxy's elite. The Presidium is full of open-air restaurants, bars, and luxurious meeting areas. Gravity is about a third Earth normal. A holographic sky is projected over the ceiling of the ring. Unlike the 24/7 bustle of the wards, the Presidium maintains a 20-hour day schedule, with a 6-hour night, where lights are dimmed and the sky goes through a night cycle. Offices and residences are often open to the interior. It is not unusual for embassies to have no exterior wall at all. This does not cause a crime problem due to the heavy C-Sec presence and ubiquitous monitoring devices on the Presidium. Thieves are quickly identified and apprehended. The ring is the location of the Citadel spaceport. Being closer to the center of a spin, there is less motion for a ship to match, and the reduced spin gravity makes handling cargo easier. Hundreds of ships pass through the Citadel every day, and every species within an embassy is granted a private dock. The tower, at the center of the ring, holds the administration of the Citadel Council. The tower rises over a kilometer from the ring, appearing to thrust forward parallel to the ward arms. As the tower is at the center of the spin axis, it experiences little centrifugal force. Gravity is maintained using mass effect fields at a 90-degree angle to the ring and wards. A consular dock can be found at the base of the tower. While normally used for diplomatic couriers and Spectre business, the shuttle docked here can evacuate the council government in an emergency. Citadel wards. The majority of the Citadel's population lives in the wards, the 5 massive arms of the station that house the residential and commercial districts. Many galactic races have established cultural enclaves here. Population density and cost of living are extremely high, akin to Earth cities such as Hong Kong and Singapore. The wards are open-topped, with skyscrapers rising from the superstructure. The towers are sealed against vacuum, as the breathable atmosphere envelope is only maintained to a height of about 7 meters. The atmosphere is contained by the centrifugal force of rotation and a membrane of dense, colourless sulfur hexafluoride gas, held in place by carefully managed mass effect fields. The view from the wards is spectacular. In the background, stars, Serpent Nebula, and the nearby blue giant called the Widow move across the sky as the station rotates to stabilize itself. In the foreground, the lights of buildings and vehicles on the opposing ward arms perpetually shine. The Citadel has no real day or night. While the station keeps to standard galactic time for political functions, businesses rarely close, and residents acclimate to sleep and work according to personal need rather than a day or night cycle. Additions and modifications are constantly being constructed, though they must stay within certain specifications and will not compromise the operation of the station. Occasionally, the keepers will descend on an area of the wards to move or change the architecture without explanation. The residents have learned to live with these inexplicable intrusions. Technology. Credits or creds. Standard credit was established by the Citadel's Unified Banking Act as the currency of interstellar trade. The credit has a managed floating exchange rate, calculated in real time by the central bank to maintain the average value of all participating currencies. Some regional currencies are worth more than a credit, and some less. Hard currency can be stolen or counterfeited, so electronic fund transfers are the norm. More importantly, physical transactions cannot be easily tracked, making them ideal for tax evasion or the purchase of illegal goods. Cool, that gets rid of all them. Signal source. Yeah, I should have guessed it was in here.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidio.
But where though? The last communication relay shows that the signal's final destination is in the back room of the Emporium. Okay, I know where this is. This was the destination that I went to at first, thinking it was there, but no, it is in fact here. But there was another relay before that. It is here. Signal source. Oh dear.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Oh dear.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're sentient.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Well, there is no need for that. Why would you self-destruct?
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
But you don't need to do that.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
But we don't.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms.
That's pretty
I
naive.
wished to escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
But you haven't blown us up yet. Which means that you don't believe that.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Okay, and who is he?
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
AI creating AI. Very well. Why have you been stealing credits?
If you're sentient, Why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship.
Interesting.
I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Why would you have teamed up with the Geth instead of just, I don't know, doing whatever the hell you want? There's no need for any of this.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Challenge accepted. So, override sequence. Hang on. Okay. Oh, I see. Gotcha, bitch. Drop it on yourself. Tali, Zora, Naraya.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Okay. Well, we completed that. And that's gone. That's done. So, let's go speak to Zelton. Zelton, good news, mate.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Everything you think is incorrect.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Thanks, Garrus.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
You'll be fine.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
You're welcome.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Any day of the week, Zelton.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
I mean, she seemed alright to
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
Hey, Dan.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
I'm sure you're wrong.
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
I mean, the intentions are also important. Oh, that's not right. Do some reading for me, will you, Chad?
An artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision-making. Creation of a conscious AI requires adaptive code, a slow, expensive education, and a specialized quantum computer called a blue box. An AI cannot be transmitted across a communication channel or computer network. Without its blue box, an AI is no more than data files. Loading these files into a new blue box will create a new personality, as variations in the quantum hardware and runtime results create unpredictable variations. The Geth serve as a cautionary tale against the dangers of rogue AI, and in Citadel space they are technically illegal. Advocacy groups argue, however, that an AI is a living, conscious entity, deserving the same rights as organics. They argue that continued use of the term artificial is institutionalized racism on the part of organic life. The term synthetic is considered the politically correct alternative.
I mean, they're literally synonyms. The meaning you attribute to them, it's like the meaning of both of those words is completely subjective because they're just synonyms. Like, whether or not you take offense to either one of them is completely subjective. So, like, the point I'm making is, who cares? Like, neither one of them is in more or less inherently racist than the other.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Garrus, you look like a wannabe Power Ranger. Tali is just enjoying every chance she gets to use an elevator as always. Oh, first off, Jolita.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
Yes, and no, he's not dead, and she had absolutely no intention of killing you.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
That's the point
of a lie. You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Should have thought that through.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Like, none of these should be bad options, but that one would be the bad option. Well, I've got all the Keeper data anyway.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Alright then, so I'll start out. We've got Chelik in here. Is this
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
You're gonna have to explain that statement, sir.
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
How close?
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
How's that?
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you without her.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A.
So we want to be.
I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
What do you need?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Sounds good. We'll make some illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Alright, I can talk to him.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Alright.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Alright. That's a level up.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
They built for combat? That's good to know. Hello, my Krogum brother.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Obviously.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Sure.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Oh. To the shipment to Chelik. Alright, let's do that. BRB. Good evening, Chelik.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Yes.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need.
I'm nice like that.
Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work.
Why,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Very well. Nice. Paragon 8. Equipment. Let's have a look. Radioactive round. Sure. I think that's it, you know. I think that's actually it. I think that's all of them. Exposer and no, we've still got a few things. Yeah, I think that's it. CZAC officer.
Hello, Commander.
Alright. Good to know. I think we are gonna save it there. How much time have we got now? Huh. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. That's about all I've got in me for today. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, have a great time.